February 16th, 2022, Invasion Day in Ukraine. This is supposed to be the day in which the Russia invaded Ukraine. And guess what? It didn't happen. The emperor has no clothes. Miss Nuland, the person who helped orchestrate the revolution and violent overthrow of the democratically elected government in Ukraine, has no clothes. Mr. Biden, President Biden, my president and your president, has no clothes. There's no invasion today, guys. There's not going to be invasion. The thing is that America is running out of options. It knows that China is a new superpower of since 2015. Purchase power parity, or purchase price. Okay, PPP has surpassed the United States in 2015. That was the first year, because of America's belligerence and violence. China and Russia have now become combined. I was here the day that Afghanistan fell to the Americans. A bloody mess that was much worse than the Soviet Union. I was here on January 6th after Biden had won the presidency. I was going to come here on New Year's Day, but I wasn't able to, and I thought that it would just be great, the insurgency, when people tried to take the capital of the United States, poor Americans tried to take the capital of the United States. I came here and I protested. I had a sign and I said, Biden, peace is in your hands. That was eons ago. That was 13 months ago, 13 lucky months ago. And I prayed in my heart, with all my heart and soul, that President Biden, who had supported the Iraq War, that he would support the real peace. But he's a puppet of the Congressional Industrial Military Complex. What Eisenhower called the Congressional Industrial Military Complex, the last day he was in office. President Eisenhower, the hero of the World War II. The United States, the only hope, my fellow Americans, and I'm an American who defected here to Russia, the only hope that this embassy has, the American embassy in Moscow, and you at home, is bring the troops home. Focus on infrastructure. Focus on taking care of yourself. And accept that China is number one. That's the only hope that you have. Accept that China is number one. And it's a peaceful number one. Internationally, the United States is the most violent country in the world. I defected here in 2015 and then again in 2018 because I knew that I would have no voice. And I have a voice here. And I'm here to economically subvert the United States until it accepts that it's number 2 in the world. My own homeland, I'm here to subvert the United States of America because I have no voice. The CIA is a terrorist organization. The Central Intelligence Agency is a terrorist organization. It's the biggest terrorist organization in the world. That's why I support Jeff Young for Congress in 2022. And that's why I support Tulsi Gabbard in 2024, because people like that are the only hope for the United States. Bring the troops home and focus on America. Over half the budget of the United States goes, if you count veterans benefits, goes to war. Just today, In Sandy Hook, $73 million was paid out to victims of Sandy Hook. This is the same gun manufacturers that create the largest and the most violent country in the world internationally. America spends more on guns and weapons and any weapons than the 10 other countries combined. We cannot, as a nation, continue. We absolutely cannot continue this disastrous policy. The only hope that we have of not becoming like the Soviet Union, like Germany, like the Roman Empire, like all other great empires, like all the great empires of the world, is to bring our troops home and focus on America. And that means that in 2024 that Tulsi Gabbard is elected, and that means in 2022 that Jeff Young is elected against that neocon, violent, ignorant man, Barr. That is the only hope that we have as Americans. MoscowAmerican.com, WhyDon'tRussiansSmile.com. This is Travis Bailey at the American Embassy. Peace.